yung sitwasyon ngayon ni Justin Brownlee sa Barangay Ginebra, medyo hindi tayo sigurado. Even though sabi ni Coach Tim Cone na 80 to 90% chance babalik si Justin Brownlee as Ginebra's import sa darating na Commissioner's Cup, meron pa ring 10 to 20% na hindi natin alam. Especially yung Commissioner's Cup, unlimited height and ang lalaki ng import, mga Ed Davis, mga ganon. And alam naman nating lahat na yung biggest weakness or yung weakest link ng Barangay Ginebra last conference was their front court. Parang si Japet Aguilar lang yung big man nila na playable kasi nga na-injured si Isaac Go, and they didn't really had players na talagang kaya mag-step up sa role na yon, and Justin Brownlee had to play as a 5 occasionally. For most of the time, siya yung 4. Minsan siya yung 5. So, kung siya pa rin yung i-score and kailangan niya pang makipagbakbakan sa ilalim, grabe yung energy na i-spend niya, and even eliminations pa lang. Since ang nipis nga ng lineup nila, they really had to exert a lot of energy to even compete and get a higher seed ng eliminations instead na napipace yung mga importanteng players nila. Kaya pagdating ng quarterfinals against Meralco, San Miguel, TNT, talagang pagod na sila. Kitang-kita mo na talagang tinatry na lang nilang ibigay kung ano yung natitira pa sa kanila. So, again, pag-usapan natin. Moving forward, ano yung mga ideas ko bilang isang fan? And ano yung mga possible na pwede na lang gawin para ma-preserve man lang or mapagpahinga man lang si Justin Brownlee? Kasi kung titignan natin, okay, itong taon na to for Justin Brownlee, it was a busy year. Okay? Ang daming side quest si Justin Brownlee. Mula nung bumalik siya after niya masuspend, talagang walang tigil na yung basketball for Justin Brownlee. Noong February, he suited up for Gilas Pilipinas. Ito yung para sa qualifiers. 2 games to and make camp. Then right after that, okay, nagkaroon naman ng Olympic qualifying tournament. That's July. And it was a tournament, full-on tournament. So naglaro din si Justin Brownlee doon. Isa siya sa mga players talagang na napansin, and he was one of the standout players sa buong tournament na yon. And bago pa mangyari yon, Marso hanggang August, Justin Brownlee played for Pelita Jaya to keep his conditioning. Alam mo yon, para lang hindi siya mawala sa kondisyon, kasi kababalik niya lang, kailangan niyang bumalik sa top tier shape niya para makapag-compete sa mataas na level ulit. So, mula March hanggang August, naglaro siya sa Pelita Jaya, and kalagitnaan nun, he suited up for Gilas for the second time 2024 para maglaro sa OQT. And right after ng Pelita Jaya, kung saan nanalo siya ng championship, what's new? Nagsimula naman yung conference for Ginebra. So, mula August hanggang November, Justin Brownlee played for Barangay Ginebra, and parang buong conference hindi siya ganong nakapagpahinga, parang dadalawang laro lang yung talagang pahingang masasabi natin, kasi most of the games were competitive. Yung format forced them to play like minsan 3 games sa 5 araw. Sobrang dikit ng schedule. Parang every other day meron silang laro. Kaya pagdating nung mga November, September against Junmar Fajardo, kung saan may mga times na siya rin yung tumawa kay Junmar kasi nga walang big man ng Ginebra had to play small. So talagang napagod si Justin Brownlee. So marami nang nagsasabi na fans and even columnists na Justin Brownlee needs a break. And that's true. Kasi ngayon, right after their loss against TNT, ilang araw lang, meron na ulit Gilas Pilipinas against, a very good team na New Zealand. And then right after, Hong Kong team. Hindi sila New Zealand, pero still, hindi mo pwedeng baliwalain yung matchup na yun. So Justin Brownlee will play 2 games for Gilas Pilipinas, and then after nun, simula na ang Commissioner's Cup ng November 27. So walang tigil na basketball mula February hanggang matapos ang taon, walang tigil na basketball for Justin Brownlee. And again, against bigger players, kailangan niya mas mag-exert pa ng energy kung hindi man makakakuha ang Ginebra ng big man. So, anong plano? Anong idea? Okay, meron akong idea ang naisip. And idea ko lang to. Hindi ibig sabihin na gagawin nila. And I hope naman, malay mo naman, di ba? I feel like this is a decent idea to preserve Justin Brownlee. Ngayon, may article na lumabas. Okay, na si Ange Kwame is going to back up Justin Brownlee sa qualifiers. Just in case lang. So, kumbaga, si Kwame kasi, mga familiar na rin siya sa sistema ng Gilas Pilipinas. Played with Justin Brownlee. And even nung nanalo ng Golden Gilas Pilipinas sa Asian Games, part si Ange Kwame ng team na yon. So, familiar siya sa system ni Tim Cone. Familiar siya playing alongside Justin Brownlee and Scottie Thompson. So, may chance or idea ko lang na pwede rin siguro si Kwame maging backup ni Justin Brownlee sa Barangay Ginebra. Ang naiisip kong plano rito is that first 5 to 7 games siguro, kasi balik sa dating format na yung conference maglalaro na ulit ng single round robin, 11 games. So inisip ko like mga 7 games or 7 to 8 games si Ange Kouame maglalaro for Ginebra. Mag-ala Chris Alexander lang siya doon, maging inside present siya. Kasi meron naman ng, Stephen Holt, Scottie Thompson, Maverick Missy, Japet Aguilar. May players naman who can, do their thing. And yes, don't expect a first seed or second seed. But expect them to be there naman, kahit middle of the pack. And then last 3 games, ibalik si Brownlee ng eliminations para magkaroon na siya ng rhythm para pagdating ng quarterfinals, good to go na siya. And then pagdating na semis ng finals, hindi siya pagod, fresh siya. Kasi yung first 7 games, pinagpahinga mo, basically ilang linggo rin yun. Like parang mga 5 linggo rin nakapagpahinga si Justin Brownlee from basketball. And kasama pa rin siya sa team, practice pa rin kung pwede. Light practice lang, not necessarily full contact. Pero ang laking bagay na nun, napahinga mo si Justin Brownlee. And then siguro, pwede na rin siguro yun. Habang naglalaro sila ng eliminations, kung wala pang nahahanap na big man, also time for them to explore trades, possible trades para makakuha ng backup si Japet Aguilar na decent. Or maybe, makabalik na si Jamie Malonzo that time para pagbalik ni Brownlee after 7 games, may katulong si Brownlee sa wing, sa 4 position. Maybe hindi ganun kasama yung kailangang, mangyari. Kasi may katulong na si Brownlee sa wing. And you're not really relying on Ralph Koo to be that guy anymore. Kasi Ralph Koo naman, spacer, playmaker, not necessarily someone na parang Willie Wilson na will stop imports, especially conference ngayon, Commissioner's Cup. So yun ang idea ko. Since si Kouame, siya na rin naman yung backup ni Justin Brownlee sa Gilas Pilipinas, why not gawin na rin si Kouame yung backup ni Brownlee sa Barangay Ginebra? And yes, alam ko na naglalaro siya for Meralco sa East Asia Super League, pero iba rin naman yung import ng Meralco sa Commissioner's Cup Gawin siyang parang Denzel Bowles dyan sa Barangay Ginebra for 7 games. Diba? And then ibalik si Brownlee along the way. Naalala niyo ba noon ng 2018? Nung galing sa Dubai ba yon si Justin Brownlee? Nilaro nila si Charles Garcia for ilang games tapos hindi gumana. Al Riyadi yata yun, naglaro si Brownlee tapos parang it's not working with Charles Garcia, so bumalik si Brownlee kalagitnaan, nag-champion sila. So parang ganun yung naisip ko. But instead of a mistake like Charles Garcia, intentional siya. Like someone familiar, someone na andyan lang, like Ange Kouame, let him be the guy for 7 games. Then pagdating ng 8th game, balik na si Justin Brownlee, have Ange Kouame still sa sidelines sa backup and be part of the team para if ever man na si Brownlee mag-retire, like 38 years old, 39, kasi hindi naman si LeBron to na alam mo may fountain of youth. Andyan lang si Ange Kouame just in case lang na pag-retire ni Justin Brownlee, meron ka ngayong options to find an import for Commissioner's Cup like Ange Kouame and have someone, maghanap ka ng parang mala Brownlee para mga Dwayne Bacon for Governor's Cup. So meron kang options as a team. So yun yung naisip ko. Not necessarily replacing Justin Brownlee, not pushing Justin Brownlee to play more basketball, but just letting Justin Brownlee breathe and just letting Justin Brownlee rest. So andito si Ange Kouame to help the team, pero it's still Justin Brownlee's team. So yun lang naman yung naiisip ko. Kasi nga naman, pagod na tong si Justin Brownlee. So we have to preserve the guy. And ito yung idea ko on how.